You ever have one of those moments where you see something that you can't explain, but you know in your gut that it's real? Something that sticks with you, haunts you, even when you try to forget about it? Well, let me tell you about the woman I saw in my garden. It was about 6 months ago, late fall when the air gets that sharp bite, kind that makes your breath visible. I was sitting in the kitchen sipping my coffee when I noticed something strange out the window. My garden had always been a little overgrown, but that morning I saw this figure. At first I thought it was just the wind messing with the branches, but no, it was a woman standing still, her back towards me, and she was like digging in the soil. I couldn't see her face, just like the back of her dress, and it was this long old-fashioned dress. The fabric was wrong, like something out of a different time, like I don't know, almost like it didn't belong in this age, this world. It hung loosely on her frame. It was dragging along the dirt like it was too heavy for her or too long. I don't know. The way she moved, too, it was really like unnatural, slow, deliberate, like she was being really methodical, like she knew exactly what she was doing. I was frozen. I wasn't scared, at least not at first. I thought maybe, it was a neighbor, someone who had wandered into my yard, someone lost, confused. But no one really ever came around to visit me. I was sure of it. I called out to her, asked if she needed some help, and got no response. The only thing that changed was the sound. There was this low, faint humming sound coming from her, like a song I couldn't place. It sent a shiver down my spine. Something was off. Thought maybe I'd had too much coffee. Maybe I was seeing things, but then I noticed her hands. She wasn't holding a shovel or a rake. No tools, nothing to plant. Her hands were empty, but she was still digging, still working the soil with this kind of precise motion. It was like the earth was moving under her fingers, like she was pulling something from it, something buried below. I blinked, and when I opened my eyes, she was gone. Just like that, no trace. Nothing in the garden but dirt and leaves. The air, it felt wrong. The hum in the back of my mind didn't fade. It kind of lingered, kind of like an echo. That's when I started noticing other things. Just little things. The garden, which I'd neglected for months, started to grow. It was growing wildly, yeah, but kind of unnatural. Flowers sprouted in places I'd never planted them. Shrubs twisted like they had a mind of their own. And then every night when I went to bed, I could hear that humming. It was soft like a lullaby, but it was really faint, almost like just on the edge of here. I don't know what she was. Spirit? Ghost? I guess I can't say for sure. But she wasn't normal. And she's still there every night, whispering to the earth, calling it to life. Sometimes I find myself staring out the window, almost hoping I'll see her again, hoping I'll understand what's going on, but deep down, I guess I really won't.